Hey King's House, we are in week 2 of our 21 days of seeking God in 2021, and last week Pastor Mark brought you guys a video after his first sermon of the new year with a challenge and an encouragement to us as we are praying and fasting and seeking God in these 21 days to read the red. And I hope you guys are still doing that, just focusing on Jesus and His words. And as we continue to read the red this week, Pastor Mark's message yesterday was amazing, and his challenge to us to add to reading the red for this week of week 2 is to disconnect to reconnect. What I think is really important about this is that we are connected in so many ways, so easily. Pastor Mark hit on it really good on Sunday when he said that we have everything we need in the palm of our hands when it comes to our cell phones and our smart devices and our tablets and our computers and our smart TVs, and the list goes on and on. And it's easy to start going in the direction where our focus is. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been skiing before. I've only been once in my life. It was when I was a teenager in my youth group. We went to some Colorado mountains and we went skiing together, and I'll never forget one of the things that they taught us on the bunny slopes was wherever you look, wherever your gaze is, your body's eventually going to go. That's where your body goes. And it was so true. Even going down a small little bunny slope, if I looked a little bit to the left, my body started drifting and I started skiing to the left. And if I looked a little bit to the right, as you can imagine, I started to go a little bit to the right. For all those who've been skiing before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this is what's crazy about our world today. I want to read you a scripture as an encouragement to you this morning as you take some time today to figure out what is the thing, maybe things, that you can disconnect so that you can reconnect with God on a more personable, relational level. In the book of Hebrews chapter 12, this is what it says: fix your eyes on Jesus, the author and the perfecter of your faith, the one who endured the cross and overcame it. Look at that, so that in our own lives, we will not grow weary. I feel like one of the words that God gave me right before 2021 was the word refocus. Because in the year 2020, I mean, that number, 2020, is the number of perfect vision. And I feel like in 2020, even the church struggled with having a proper focus and a proper vision of God because of everything that went wrong in 2020. But here's another scripture I also want to leave you with today as we refocus our gaze on God, because where our eyes look, where our spiritual eyes look, that's where we're going to end up. I don't know about you guys, but just like Hebrews says, I want to fix my eyes on Jesus. I want to get closer to Jesus. But in Isaiah 26, it says that God will keep you in perfect peace as you fix your heart and your mind on Him. So King's House, I don't know what you're dealing with today on a personal level. We do pray for the body, and we do pray for all those prayer requests that come in to us every single week. But no matter what you're facing today, if you keep your eyes and your heart and your mind focused on Jesus, He promises us that He's going to keep us in perfect peace. So this week, I challenge you as well to continue to read the red, but also, what is that one thing? What is those things that you can start disconnecting in order to reconnect? The times that you spend on your phone swiping, the times on your couch that you continue to click the next channel, the times that you sit down and you're trying to beat the next mission on a video game, whatever the case may be, disconnect from those things. And whatever time you are using for those things, start reconnecting with God in those moments. Guys, listen, you can even disconnect from things that are good. I mean, too much of a good thing is a bad thing, and if too much of a good thing is distracting you from pursuing God more, then maybe you need to start shifting back a little bit. But what is it in your life? Everyone's different. So I want to challenge you, take some time today, meditate, pray, and ask God, what is it in my life that I can disconnect so that I can reconnect with you? I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you on Wednesday night and again on Sunday morning, right here at the King's House.